Drake Batherson draws blood on a high stick in the offensive zone against Chris Tanev. Take me through your emotions as that developed.
I'm immediately thinking of just ways that we have to talk about Drake Batherson after this game, because the way the penalty kill was going, they had been okay. They get that shorthanded one from Pinto, obviously, but the Leafs had a power play goal in every single game in this series up to this point. They get snuffed tonight. The Sens actually outscore them on the penalty kill tonight, Ross. And that 4-minute power play, like, I'm just thinking again, like, here we go with Batherson, because he was on the hook in game 2. He was probably the reason they lost that game in overtime. And if he had to be the one that was the reason they got swept and the reason they lost this game, I almost couldn't even bring myself to talk about it if we had to get to that point, but we don't, because we got to thank the post. Linus Ullmark stood tall for the most part. I think Tavares being gone was a huge part of that, because they didn't have maybe the chemistry, but I did think the penalty kill looked better. The defense looked better in front of the net. I'll be honest, I thought that was it. 4 minutes too, not even just 2 minutes. Like that, I couldn't believe that. So
spin zone, I thought that might help them because there's less urgency from Toronto. What I'm saying is their power play has been potent because they've been quick strike, no hesitation, and they hesitated multiple times trying to get the perfect play. They still hit the post. Like, it was still close.
These are the bounces we were talking about, though, in game 2 and 3 that the Sens were not getting. It felt like the Leafs, every shot they took in the first 2 overtimes went in. Benoit, right off the draw, a good bounce. But this seed of doubt matters. That 4-minute power play is going to eat at the Leafs in their psyche for the next 2 days, because they had it. They had it. And this core for the Leafs is now 1-12 in close games.